Hey guys, welcome back to We Watch Movie. I am Mike, and it is a pleasure to be here with you today. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this Halloween Ends update. It's nice to be here because it's been over a week since we filmed anything new, so if this video is shittier than the usual shitty videos, you just let me know. We're a little bit rusty. I should have been a cowboy. Should have learned to rope and ride. Riding on a cattle drive. Here comes that white-faced fucker, an asshole like no other. He's a big old piece of shit. Wants to stab your sister's tits cause he's a white-faced fucker. Loomis can't recover. Dr. Challenge drunk again, sleeping with your sister's friends.
Do you want to know about the darkness?
I said, goddamn.
Goddamn you, faggot!
So Halloween Ends update. Not a lot of commercial stuff going on with Halloween Ends over the week. Not a whole bunch of stuff came out while we were gone, but we'll cover it all now. Number one, Fright Rags is releasing. They've announced their new Halloween Ends stuff that's coming out. Now they didn't show off the design yet. Just a tip. Just the tip, ouch here on my hair in this picture right here, but I'm sure it's going to be dope, as it always is. Their stuff's always so rad, and it sells out so fast, and it's so expensive, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm not in the t-shirt running game. I just know that when I'm like, I have to have that Fright Rags t-shirt, I'm like, I better ask my wife. It's just one of those things, but they're valuable, right? So I guess that's what makes sense. They sell out and they become valuable. So I get it. It's a cool thing that Fright Rags exist. You know, even if you can't afford the shirt, you can just look at that picture online and go, damn, I want that on me. You could print it out and rub it on yourself. Another commercial Halloween thing. Damn, I love the smell of commerce in the morning. Halloween 4K collection was announced with the leafy artwork that they have on this, and you know, I'm torn on how I feel about these. It's nice to have Halloween on 4K always, and it's nice to, whenever they release it, it's cool to look at and touch and smell and feel and suck and fucking touch. But the problem is that there's just so many versions of everything, and it's like, when's the next version gonna come out? You know, they had the last ones, which were single copies. Now this one comes out, and I like the artwork. Okay, it's pretty neat, but it reminds me of Loomis's office in Halloween H2O when they're just panning the camera around at the beginning of the movie. I dig the artwork on the box. We've seen the artwork with the leaves, and I do like that. I think some of it's cool. This collection is 6, 7, and 8, though. Having a movie like Halloween Resurrection in this big release is funny to me because it's like taking a turd, putting it in cling wrap, and calling it a collectible. You know what I mean? I shit this in 1976. But, you know, it is what it is. I mean, you got to have the full collection. I just think it's weird that they're doing it in pieces, and it is pretty expensive. I mean, $140, $102 on Amazon for 3 movies and 3 posters. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a cheap bastard. But all in all, do I want it? Hell yeah, I fucking want it, because I'm a consumerist bastard, and I need it all in my loins. This dude here, Mike Christopher, by the way, brings up an excellent point that it was on August 17th before the release of Halloween Kills that we got a track from John Carpenter and company for the Halloween Kills. So it stands to reason that it could be within the next week or so. Keep your eye out. We may get another release of some music from that. And also, I'm pretty sure it's worth noting that during the Kills, there was a soundtrack leak or a track listing leak or something like that. I remember talking about it. That could have forced their hand with releasing some of the music a little bit early, so maybe they won't do that this time around. Maybe that's why they're not talking about the score in general, because they don't want people leaking it again. But either way, I think we can expect John Carpenter to probably do it, and if we're lucky, maybe we'll get a taste of that. Just another tip. I'm tired of the tips. I want the whole thing. And finally, when it comes to Halloween Ends, there's one more thing to talk about. I received this random email from this secret account. And don't worry, you know me, if it has anything to do with spoilers, I won't say a word. And normally I wouldn't even talk about this stuff, but I did find something interesting in it. In this email, this person even told me that they created a false email, and I tried to actually email it back, and the email was gone. It's like Tommy Doyle from Halloween 6 with the baby running away. That's how he was when I tried to email him back.
Tommy, wait!
Says that they were at the test screening for Halloween's in Las Vegas. Again, no worries, not going to spoil anything. There's a very specific reason why I even bring this email up. He said a lot of things, none of them spoilers, which I appreciate. As long as you are telling the truth, I appreciate that you didn't spoil anything. But they were there, and they sent a small modicum of... modicum. Excuse me. That they were at the test screening. It has to do with an email. Now, is it fakeable? Full frontal male nudity? Yeah, you can fake it. So I'm not saying it's 100% sure. I'm not basing a whole video on it. I'm not putting it in the title to try to get clicks. I just thought it was interesting, so I thought I would share a part of it with you. And the part that I thought I would share with you guys is that they said that there are 4 clips, if you believe this person, there are 4 clips that were shown in the teaser trailer that are not in the screening. This is very important because the question I emailed him back to ask was, I don't want any spoilers. Thank you for not spoiling it for me. But can you just tell me one thing? Is the scene where Michael has 5 fingers pushing against the door, as seen here in the Halloween Ends trailer, is that the scene that was not in the movie? Also, the scene where you see Michael Myers with a ring on his hand, was that the scene that was not in the movie? For me, that would be very, very interesting. And I saw this, and it brings up, we did miss a super chat the other day that I wanted to get to from Gnasty, G Nasty, or G Roberts, however you want to put it. And they asked, beginning of the Halloween Ends trailer, flashback, copycat, or error? Talking about the ring finger and Laurie looking like her old self. If you notice, Laurie's in that scene. She's wearing the same outfit she was wearing from 1978. And to me, if you look really closely at that scene, she almost looks fake, like she's not actually in that scene. I wonder if it's actually none of those, man. I wonder if there wasn't purposely put misleading things in the trailer to make us think and talk and copycat or whatever. Blumhouse and Universal, they're all very, very aware of what the Halloween Kills trailer did in terms of the movie. Christopher Nelson has said it himself that people were not happy behind the scenes when they released that trailer for Halloween Kills because it showed so many of the kills. So they're all very hyper aware of this. They've been playing things very close to the chest as far as Halloween Ends goes. And maybe that last test screening was a mistake, but still, apart from that. So you wonder if they didn't purposely just take a couple quick shots, throw them in the trailer to take people off the scent, and then make them talk copycat, all this. If they did, it's worked. To me, it's hard to imagine that Blumhouse and them, the fans of this franchise they are, what they've seen of the Halloween fan group over the past 2 movies, that we wouldn't notice 5 fingers on that hand when Michael opens the door. So either they're trying to tell you that on purpose to get you ready for what to expect in the movie, or they shot these things on purpose. How easy would it be to get somebody on set, hey, we're going to film this thing, maybe even when they were doing reshoots, hey, I want to mislead people in this, so put on the mask, put your hand on the door, you open the door, whatever. Or they could have dressed Laurie up like that in that stuff to literally mislead us and be like, oh my god, Easter egg, she's wearing the same stuff. Who knows? But that would be far more interesting to me than a copycat killer or any of that stuff. I would really, really enjoy them misleading us in that way, which is possible based on what this person said. And again, this is just what a random email I got said from someone who sent me a little bit of proof that they were there, and they said that the crowd reacted well to the kills and the jump scares, and that the dialogue was better than kills, and that ultimately everything that you all heard, I've been hearing, was true. Just that, you know, it's not perfect. They said I would describe myself as pleased, but I'm not mad, I'm pleased, and to go in with an open mind. So this goes along with everything else, that it's going to be some weird fuck shit. That's if you believe that or not. And again, take it with a grain of salt. No offense to this person. I don't know who the fuck you are, so I'm not going to say that it's true. And, you know, that's where we stand. But very interesting to me. So if you believe this person, 4 moments from that trailer that are not actually in the movie. And to me, that screams misleading the audience on purpose and trying to surprise them when they get to the theater. So what do you guys think about all that stuff? I love your all's fucking faces. You guys are amazing. I've missed you again. You know, we'll be here with all the Halloween Ends stuff that happens. We also have Scream 6 updates. We also got some Evil Dead Rise stuff to talk about. There's so much stuff going on in horror, so please click subscribe and click the bell so you know when we make a video that you can watch it and be the first to get that goddamn gravy biscuit up in you. I don't know what that means. I don't know what gravy biscuit means, but I want to smother you in gravy, you dirty old man. Oh, damn, I've missed making terrible jokes in front of you guys. We will be live Friday night with our next live stream back, and there's going to be videos all week. We're going to rank all the Alien and Predator movies, and depending on what else happens, maybe even RoboCop and Terminator in there too. So we'll see what happens. What do you guys think about this news? Do you think it's possible that Halloween Ends marketing is misleading us to try to make up for the wrongs on the Halloween Kills trailer? Are you going to get the 4K? Are you going to shell out for that? And how often do you buy Fright Rags clothing? I want to know, because I want to see you in it, wearing no underwear, spread eagle on a bear rug. I love your all's fucking faces. Thanks for watching this video. We'll see you soon. What are you going to do on October 31st?
What are you gonna do on October 31st?
Here comes that white-faced fucker, an asshole like no other. He's a big old piece of shit. Wants to stab your sister's tits cause he's a white-faced fucker. Loomis can't recover. Dr. Challenge drunk again, sleeping with your sister's friends.
Do you want to know about the darkness?
I said, goddamn.
Goddamn you, faggot!
I said, goddamn.
A lot of people don't know the darkness that goes inside their hearts.
I said, goddamn.